Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Dylan. Today we are going to see the difference between meilleur and mieux. I know that it's a big struggle for many French learners, so we are going to see everything about it. First, let's look at what is meilleur and what is mieux. It is very important to know which one to use. Meilleur is an adjective, while mieux is an adverb. Meilleur is the comparative of bon, which is good. Okay? Mieux is the comparative of bien, which means good as well. This is why it's very confusing because in English you don't really have the difference. In French we do. But don't worry, we are going to see everything about them and it will make more sense only in a few minutes. So the first one, the adjective meilleur, agrees in gender and number, while mieux, the adverb, doesn't. It never changes. Okay? Meilleur is going to refer to the noun because it's an adjective. Mieux is going to refer to the verb because it's an adverb. Get it? But let's go back to bon and bien first. Because I have to show you something about bon that is going to help you with meilleur. So we have bon and we have bien. I told you that bon is going to agree in gender and number. So the masculine singular, ms, is going to be bon. It doesn't change. Feminine singular is bonne. Masculine plural is bon, B-O-N-S. Feminine plural is bonne, B-O-N-N-E-S. Bien doesn't change because it refers to the verb, okay? And the verb in French is never feminine or masculine, it's just a verb. At least we have that. Now, if we replace bon by meilleur and bien by mieux, we have meilleur, masculine singular, meilleur with a, féminine singular, meilleur s, masculine plural, meilleur es, féminine plural. Don't forget that all of them are pronounced exactly the same. It's just for good spelling, okay? And then we have mieux, which doesn't change because it doesn't agree in gender and number. I really miss those grammar videos. They're a lot of fun. Let's come back to bon and meilleur. So bon means good. Meilleur in English means better, okay? It's good, it's better. Okay, so better is the comparative of bon. You compare with something else. It cannot be better if there's not something else to compare to, even if we don't always say it. Make sense? And then we have the superlative, which is over better. Okay, so we have good, we have better, we have the best, superlative. And we have the exact same thing in French. So we have le meilleur, la meilleure, les meilleurs, les meilleurs. So le meilleur, masculine singular, féminine singular, la meilleure, les meilleurs, s, masculine plural, féminine plural, es, les meilleurs. Pronunciation is the same besides le, la, les. Okay? Let's see 4 different examples, 4 different group of examples. You are going to understand very quickly, trust me. So the first one we have bon, meilleur, le meilleur for masculine singular. So if you remember, it's good, better, the best. The first one, ce gâteau est bon. Ce gâteau est bon. This cake is good. But what if it's better? Ce gâteau est meilleur. Easy. What about if it's the best? This cake is the best. Ce gâteau est le meilleur. Okay? Number 1, le meilleur. Est bon, est meilleur, est le meilleur. So here, all of them are masculine because ce gâteau is masculine. And they're singular because ce gâteau is singular. Make sense? Now, bonne, meilleure, la meilleure. Feminine singular. We are going to use the exact same sentence, but we are going to have cette idée est bonne. This idea is good. Cette idée est bonne. Cette idée est meilleure. This idea is better. And finally, cette idée est la meilleure. This is the best. The best. La meilleure. Make sense? Bonne, meilleure, meilleure, feminine singular because cette idée is feminine singular. You guessed it, now we are going to see masculine plural with bon, meilleur, les meilleurs. We are going to go back to the first one with ce gâteau est bon, but now ces gâteaux sont bons. These cakes are good. Ces gâteaux sont bons. But if they're better, ces gâteaux sont meilleurs. But if they're the best, ces gâteaux sont les meilleurs. Easy. Feminine plural, just to make sure that you got right, we have bonne, meilleure, les meilleurs. Ces idées sont bonnes. These ideas are good. Bonnes. Ces idées sont meilleures. These ideas are better. And finally, we have this idea at the best. Ces idées sont les meilleures. That's it. Oh, that's it for this point. We still have things to say. But this is for bon, meilleur, meilleur. Always agree in gender and number with the noun, not the verb. If we see the exact same process with bien et mieux, we are going to have bien, which means good and well. Then we have mieux, which is better, same one. And then we also have the superlative, which is the best, and it's going to be le mieux, la mieux, les mieux, les mieux. Le mieux is the one that you are going to encounter the most, but the superlative is not very often used for mieux. You are going to see the superlative for meilleur much more often than mieux. And the one that you are going to see the more often is going to be le mieux. Okay? Let's see 3 different examples, 3 different group of examples. The first one we have, je parle bien français. Je parle bien français. I speak French well. Bien. Okay? Refers to the verb, so it doesn't change. Je parle mieux français. I speak French better than before. Like in English, we don't always have to specify when we compare something. And finally, je parle français le mieux. Le mieux. I speak French the best. Okay? You can totally focus on the 2 first one, so bien and mieux. I just wanted to make a complete lesson. You can totally focus on bien and mieux only. Let's see another one. We have il s'habille bien. He dresses well. Il s'habille bien. He dresses better. Il s'habille mieux. Il s'habille bien. Il s'habille mieux. He dresses the best. Il s'habille le mieux. Le mieux. Okay? One more just to make sure you got it. We have tu dessines bien. Tu dessines bien. You draw well. Tu dessines bien. Tu dessines mieux. You draw better. Tu dessines mieux. Tu dessines le mieux. You draw the best. Okay? Because I know that it's very confusing the difference between mieux and meilleur, we are going to see common verbs taking mieux. Technically, once again, mieux is only with verbs, but we have very common ways to use them, so I just added them at the end of this lesson. The first one is aller mieux. To feel better. Aller mieux. Est-ce que tu vas mieux? Est-ce que tu vas mieux? Se sentir mieux. To feel better. Se sentir mieux. So, aller mieux, se sentir mieux, those are similar. Je me sens beaucoup mieux. Je me sens beaucoup mieux. I'm feeling much better. Comprendre mieux, to understand better. Je comprends mieux maintenant, merci. Je comprends mieux maintenant, merci. I'm hoping that you're going to comment that in the comment section, hopefully. Être mieux, to be better, but in very specific cases such as c'est mieux de rentrer tôt. It's better. C'est mieux. Very, very commonly used. C'est mieux, it's better. C'est mieux de rentrer tôt. It's better. Dormir mieux. Dormir mieux, to sleep better. Je dors mieux avec la fenêtre ouverte. Je dors mieux avec la fenêtre ouverte. Parler mieux, to speak better. Parler mieux. Tu parles mieux que moi. Tu parles mieux que moi. And the last one we have faire mieux. Faire mieux, to do better. Tu peux faire mieux que ça. Tu peux faire mieux que ça. Okay? You can do better than that. Tu peux faire mieux que ça. Don't forget that all the examples and all the rules are in the free PDF that you can get on my website. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my French lesson. And I will see you next Wednesday for a new lesson. À mercredi prochain.